And I will tell you, I still believe some of the Russian shit. Because you've heard me fucking misquote the Gulf thing. I mean, I still believe a lot of shit I hear.
Oh, I do all the time. They get me all the time. There's so many stories that I'm sure are bullshit that I've parroted.
But if Trump wouldn't play the political game, if he wouldn't put the people on the Supreme Court, I mean, I know it's his job when he's in there, but if he wouldn't do any of that shit, he's definitely the come out on stage and be like waving papers. You guys aren't going to fucking believe this.
Yeah.
And tell everybody everything.
He is if he wasn't doing that other stuff. But the only way he gets any support is if he does that other stuff too. Like you got to understand about Trump. He was a lifelong Democrat.
Yeah.
Lifelong. Which is so weird.
Wasn't it when he was starting to run for president? Wasn't he still Wasn't he when he started talking about it?
I believe
was still
so.
a Democrat, right?
Yes,
yeah,
I believe so. Well, he had a very close relationship to the Clintons to the point where he paid them to come to his wedding, or his daughter's wedding, or one of those things.
Yeah.
Like you would pay them, and they would come to weddings and events, and he would go to events. You know, that was like the famous thing that was at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Do you remember that? The White House Press Correspondents' Dinner was always supposed to be this thing where comedians would do it, and they would like Michelle Wolf did it one year, fucking crushed it.
I remember.
She crushed it
So hard.
and they would go up and they would. Trump was, by the way, the first guy to not do it. Like, you're not making fun of me? Which is kind of a pussy move. But every other president got roasted. And one time, during the White House press correspondence thing, Obama went on stage and he roasted Trump. And one of the lines he said to Trump, he said, "I'm one thing that you'll never be, which is the president of the United States." Because this is when Trump was trying to claim that Obama's from Kenya. Do you remember that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The birther stuff,
Yeah.
which is wild. That stuff was wild.